What's good, my people? What's good, man? So this is just one of my vlogs from my other channel, one of my older ones just playing in the background. But today we're going to be talking about this labor shortage in America, man. What's going on in America? So you can see on the thumbnail, there's a picture of a cup and it says we're hiring, right? We're hiring, and scan this QR code if you wanna if you want a job, right? That cup was from Popeyes. So the other day I'm door dashing, getting a little extra bread, right? And I pick up from Popeyes. I haven't had Popeyes in like 4 or 5 years, by the way. I never even tried their chicken sandwich, but the food did smell good. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm picking up from Popeyes, and uh, they give me the food and then they give me the drink, and I see on the top of the drink they got that sticker on there, right? And I'm like, dang, it's this bad. It's this bad that y'all have to put, advertise that y'all are hiring on the food that you're sending out, So, and I've been seeing that a lot of places, not necessarily stickers on the cups, but just a lot of signs that jobs nowadays are very understaffed, especially like the kind of like the fast food places, the retail stores. They're very understaffed. I even seen I was picking up from a Pizza Hut, right? They had a sign that said our hours have been cut short as far as like how long they're going to be open because they're understaffed. And like literally, you go in every single restaurant, they let you know that they are understaffed, right? Or it's like signs or stuff that's saying that they're hiring. And I'm just wondering, like, yeah, since the pandemic, there has been somewhat of a labor shortage, but is there something more to it nowadays? That's why I wanted to have this discussion with you guys, because you guys are smart, man. Y'all know a lot that's going on in this world. I know a little bit, but I'm still learning, right? I'm still learning. But the first thing I think we can bring up is the deportations, right? And don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. I do think immigrants should come to this country legally. But I was watching this one video. It was saying like it's some ghost towns and stuff in New York now. It's a lot of ghost towns because of the deportations, right? People are scared. People are not coming into work. And that means a lot of jobs, like probably more than we even think, were hiring people who were illegal immigrants. And now they don't have those workers anymore. And it's basically messing up their economy, because we all know why jobs will want to hire illegal immigrants, right? So they can pay them less, so they can pay them below the minimum wage. That's why someone will want to hire illegal immigrants. And now these jobs have to get real regular employees, right? They have to get real employees. And even in some of the Latin stores, like in my city, I'm in Richmond, Virginia, right? There's a lot of like Latin American type of restaurants. Like we got El Salvadorian restaurants, we got Mexican restaurants, we got Colombian restaurants, we got Venezuelan restaurants. Even when I walk into some of those places, because they got good food, right? I like to eat at these places, right? Even when I walk into some of those places, a lot of the staff members that was there, usually they're not there no more. They're not there no more. They're not coming into work, or they just gone, right? Maybe ICE and picked them up and got them. So deportation, I think, has been a huge effect on the labor shortage we have. But the next theory I got is also this new economy that we have, right? The creator economy, the fact that a lot of people are making money online nowadays, the fact that people are preparing for AI to take over a lot of these jobs, so they don't see value in even working them. They rather work on their own business, or get a skill that can't well, that's harder to replace, but with AI, like machine learning and things like that, right? Just learning how to build a lot of those things. A lot of people are nowadays trying to take advantage of that, so they're not wanting to get a regular job. You go into elementary schools and middle schools, high schools, ask these kids what they want to do. A lot of them are going to say they want to be YouTubers, they want to be TikTokers, they want to be influencers. So they are not going to want to work these jobs. Another part of it is just lazy people, right? There's a lot of lazy people nowadays. A lot of people that don't want to work at all nowadays. Like you can go you can go on Reddit, you can go on Twitter, and like there's big communities of people who are like anti-work. They don't want to work at all, right? And that's gonna make like if they don't want to work at all, which makes you think they're gonna want to work at Popeyes, McDonald's, like those jobs are only gonna go to people who have really no other options. Like like you see more jobs being willing to hire felons and people who they might have not necessarily wanted to hire before, because the amount of people, the laborers are is skim now. It's skim now. It's hard to get somebody that actually wants to be there and is going to actually do a good job. Like you go to a lot of these places, man, like even boom picking up at a McDonald's, like picking up a DoorDash at McDonald's, like the people there, man, they slow, they angry, they they it's just a bad atmosphere, bad environment, man. Like you can just tell the energy in the air is not good in these places. And not to say the energy in McDonald's was ever good, but usually certain McDonald's, they'll have like a lot of like immigrant workers. They used to have like a lot of immigrant workers working at these McDonald's. Some of them it'll be like only immigrant workers in there. And now, for whatever reasons, the staffing has gotten a lot smaller. Like as far as like how many employees that these people have. So you know. It's just a crazy time right now. It's a crazy time right now to be an employer. I definitely do not envy any of these employers right now unless you have some type of thing where you are actually hiring like skilled workers and people that actually want to be there. It's very hard. It's very hard. And like me, I'm very into business. I look into franchises and stuff like that all the time. It says young black dude owns like 3 4 Smoothie Kings. That kind of motivated me back into looking into franchising. But it's like, okay, I opened up a franchise, then and if I don't have people that I know is gonna actually want to be there and actually work hard and stuff like that, then it might fail, or I'm gonna be having to pick up the slack for a lot of these people. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about the labor market right now, and how is it in your city? Are you really noticing the effects of some of these certain factors that are making it so we have less employees? Let me know down in the comments, man. Let me know down in the comments what's been going on in your city and what you think about this topic right here. As always, love y'all. I'm out.